Daniel Flax joins us now to talk more about Apple's earnings beat. He is the Senior Research Analyst at Neuberger Berman. Welcome, Daniel. Nice to have you here.
Great to see you, Sue, as always.
The outlook that Tim Cook gave was quite bullish. Do you think it signals that he has managed to transform the company from its reliance strictly on iPhone sales?
Sue, I think it's showing the broadening of the revenue drivers. The iPhone franchise remains healthy. I think what's important in the most recent launch of the iPhone 11 was the $50 price cut, helping to drive demand. Of course, you have batteries that last longer, a significant upgrade to the camera. That's important. I think the services business remains very healthy. And then you have opportunities in wearables where the company is really just getting going.
So if you had to look at the stock right now for a long-term investor, a lot of people feel as though the stock is expensive. It certainly is performing well, but it may be a little expensive. What do you think of the stock?
So we think the stock is attractive over the next couple of years because you have this company innovating on multiple fronts. And ultimately, it's about delivering differentiated products and services. You, of course, have Apple's new TV offerings coming out in November. And so we like the story here over the next 2 years.
In terms of what Mr. Cook said about transforming the company, he has a lot of competition, as you just pointed out, going into the streaming space and the like. How do you think Apple is positioned for that competition?
I think the way they're approaching it is really to come up with curated content. The company, from what I can tell, is not trying to be all things to all people. I think the content creation and working with luminaries such as Oprah and Steven Spielberg will give Apple a shot to really make a difference over the next couple of years. I think when we think about the story, content has the ability to strengthen the ecosystem and really help add value to Apple's customers' lives.
All right. On that note, also, the iPhone sales decline, is that at all worrisome, or did you factor that in?
We were expecting the iPhone to decline. Recall, of course, that in the prior year, the iPhone sales were very strong. When we look out over the next 12 to 18 months, we expect the iPhone business to return to growth. And that's driven by, of course, very strong product lineup. And at the end of next year, we should have a 5G iPhone coming out, which could also help sales.
We will see. Daniel, thanks so much. Daniel Flax with Neuberger Berman.